say there is nothing that I love more than young people. I really do believe that I believe the children are the future is more than just a great song. It is an irrefutable truth. And no matter what happens with our young people, it's going to be on our watch. So it will all depend on what we do or don't do with and for them in this moment and in this movement. So we have to give them the tools that they need to have the kind of future they deserve. All right, that being said, good afternoon to my fellow commissioners, the staff, the community members. I want to begin by thanking the esteemed Cook County Board of Commissioners for your continued commitment to equity and cultural preservation, and a very special thank you to our board president, Madam Toni Preckwinkle, who really does, and it's not on the paper, but you know, I've been here now just a little more than 2 years, and each month I am more and more grateful of the opportunity to live and learn and lead beside her, so thank you so much. A leader whose steady and visionary guidance has kept this county on the cutting edge of reform. 78 awards announced today for the innovation and justice that we are putting forward in this county and are setting the course of action for this country, holding the line in democracy for this state. We are forever grateful for her leadership and the space she makes for initiatives like this one to flourish, which just happened to be like the most lit ever. Okay. Today we do more than pass a resolution. We recognize a movement. Footwork was born on the south and west sides of this county. Not in the studios of the elite, but on basketball courts, on empty vacant lots, in living rooms, on sidewalks where young people dare to move, to express themselves and demand to be seen. As a lifelong educator, it happens when young people are robbed of outlets. No, footwork is not just a dance, it is therapy. It is resistance. It is resilience, and it is brilliance. As a lifelong educator, I know what happens when our young people are robbed of outlets of expression and healing. And that is what happens when they disinvest from our schools. Too often, instead of investing in their talent, we criminalize their pain. But let me be clear, our young people don't need more curfews. They need more creativity. They don't need punitive policies. They need purpose, platforms, and protection. They don't need more prisons. They need entrepreneurial training, workforce development, and yes, joyful healing and liberatory learning. According to the CDC, more than 1 in 3 high school students reported persistent sadness or hopelessness in the past year. Among Black youth, suicide rates have risen nearly 60% over the last 2 decades. We are in a crisis. But instead of panic, we must respond with purpose. Footwork is a response. It offers structure where there's chaos, discipline where there's disruption, and joy where there's been far too much pain. Studies have shown that youth who engage in cultural and creative outlets are twice as likely to show improved mental health, academic success, and community connection. Footwork does that, and it started right here in Cook County. This resolution affirms what we already know to be true. Culture is not a luxury, it's a lifeline. If we want to see real public safety, we must invest in public expression. If we want civic engagement, we must meet our young people where they are and bring them to where they're going. Let us stop privatizing the opportunity to build systems rooted in equity, not exclusion. And this would not be possible without an incredible circle of partners and cultural champions. To the entire team at Creative Network and footwork.com, let us thank you for documenting, teaching, and spreading this movement across the globe. To our DJs and dancers, DJ Corey, DJ Chad, Mag D, D93, and the next generation of talent, you've made Chicago proud. To Dr. OOOOP, Shadon Little, those that know, thank you for your leadership, advocacy, and cultural brilliance in pushing this vision forward. And I just want to add that she is a Central State University alum. To the powerful artists and educators at Kumba Links who have been on the front lines of youth empowerment through hip hop, spoken word, footwork, we honor you, your legacy and labor. To Larry Roberts and Larry Barber College who will be hosting us and making space for mental health and creative expression this Sunday at Larry's Barber College, where there will be the marriage of shop talk and footwork. To Alderman Ronnie Mosley, thank you for locking arms with us. We're not just keeping this at the county, we're taking it to the city of Chicago. FAM is a movement. To Cook County Clerk Monica Gordon, thank you for using your office to support our cultural excellence and mental wellness in our youth. And to Jeremy Young, thank you for flagging this, for bringing me in, for tapping me and saying, yo, I think this is important. You were right. Thank you for your ability to connect. Vision and action is what moves ideas from conversation to execution. And thank you to my team, Khadijah, Jeanette, and Chief of Staff Jameer Atkins, and the rest. Lastly, Shop Talk Pop-Up is this Sunday from 4 to 7. We are going to be having a conversation about mental health and the importance of cultural expression with addressing mental health in our young people. And to all of my beloved colleagues at Cook County, thank you to every young person watching. We don't just need and ask for the seat at the table when you already getting it on the floor. This is a movement. Okay, that was a lot. Thank you for not flagging me for my going over 2 minutes. I'd like to bring to the stage right now our very own president, Madam President Toni Preckwinkle.
Good afternoon. I'm very grateful to be here today to recognize an important moment in Cook County and Chicago's rich cultural legacy, Footworking Appreciation Month. Footworking is more than just a dance. It's rhythm, resilience, and resistance. Born right here in Chicago, footworking emerged from house music and the creative energy of young people who found a way to express themselves through rapid, intricate, and breathtaking movement. It's a living art form that carries cultural, artistic, and social significance, telling our story through sound and motion. It has given countless young people a positive outlet and a sense of pride in their community. So I want to thank Commissioner Stamps for her leadership in bringing this resolution forward and for her commitment to uplifting the beauty and brilliance of our young people. By recognizing Footwork Appreciation Month, we honor a distinct Chicago creation and generations of dancers and artists who have kept this tradition alive and evolving. Thank you so much.
Did you all want to make comments? All right, comments from my Shop Talk Steering Committee? Y'all good? You gonna step up or y'all? Okay, can you give them a little wave offering then, Jim? These are the brothers who are the steering committee of Shop Talk, Sharing Hope and Overcoming Pressure. They've been doing this work with me since the inception of it last summer. We're now, I think, close to meeting with about 700 young people we have engaged with at barber and beauty shops across the First District, and now we are popping out across the county, and we'll be on the south side on Sunday. Is Dr. Shadon Battle.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for having me again. My name is Dr. Shadon Booby Battle. No pun intended where my last name is concerned. I've been working on a film on Chicago footwork titled Footwork Saved My Life. That title means a lot, right? So footwork, I want to just talk about a little bit about footwork's life-saving potentials. One thing I want to comment on is footwork's ability to allow black youth in this city to self-define. Growing up in Chicago as a black youth, oftentimes you are seen as subhuman, as the media sensationalizes the violence, and in doing so, they remove the humanity from black youth, right? But I think of people like my brother behind me, I am Chicago Footwork, Wheezy. Defining himself as I am Chicago Footwork means that he's using Chicago Footwork to define himself, to redefine himself, to give himself value and visibility in a city that negates that, right? I define Chicago footwork as a vernacular body language of resistance. It gives us self-expression. When normative modes of self-expression are not available to inner city black youth, we define ourselves through the legs. We tell our individual and we tell our collective stories. On a more concrete level, Chicago is a poster child city for residential segregation in this city. When I interview black people, black youth in this city, they say, I feel confined to the south side and the west side. They say, it feels like like a structural prison in many ways. It feels like a cage, but when I step into that footwork circle, it allows my body a sense of freedom, a sense of mobility, a sense of transcendence. That freedom might only be metaphysical, but it's a freedom nonetheless. There are so many oppressive structures and practices that Black youth in this city have to navigate, and one of the things that I argue is that Chicago footwork allows us to metabolize the trauma that our bodies consume. It's a very complex art form. It's worthy of respect, right? It wasn't cultivated in Juilliard. It was born in the trenches, in our garages, in our dilapidated storefronts like 87th Street. It was born in back alleys, right, in Popeye's chicken parking lots. But it's no less important of an art form. These people are geniuses that you witness, all these Chicago footwork artists across generations. I want to tell one story. A lot of Chicago ghetto house and house music was born in the projects, in the high rises, and the row houses. And one of the stories that I've heard from people like DJ Clint, who I think is behind me, is that we use the residential segregation, the cinder block walls of our project buildings to revolutionize the music. We allowed the claps, we changed the sounds of the claps and the bass through those cinder block walls, right? That's genius if I never heard of genius before. So thank you for supporting Chicago footwork, and please continue to do so. Thank you.
I'd like to bring to the podium right now Kelly Merrick, and community engagement, stakeholder engagement from Clerk Monica Gordon's office.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hold on, I'm gonna get this right. Okay, so on behalf of our Cook County Clerk, Monica Gordon, and the Cook County Clerk's office, I am proud to stand in celebration of an art form that is as bold, brilliant, and uniquely Chicago as our skyline. That's Chicago footwork. So born on the west and south sides, but we're gonna back up to the west side because that's where my clerk was born. So she asked me to repeat that for y'all. Okay, so I hear some more. Born on the west and the south sides in the lineage of house music, shaped by the rhythm, resilience, and the raw genius that is Black youth. Footwork is more than a movement. It is a message. It is identity. And for us here in Cook County, it is home.
Yes.
Footwork tells the stories that our streets carry. It creates space for expression, for healing, and for hope. It has crossed the oceans, yet it remains rooted in us, in our communities, in our crews, and on our corners. Let this declaration of Footwork Appreciation Month serve not just as recognition, but as a call to continue to invest in the brilliance of our young people, the preservation of our culture, and the celebration of creativity that is and always will be deeply Cook County. Thank you.
I just feel like I want to say I'm so shy right now. Do we have Brother Donald Dew from Habilitative? Okay. Brother Larry Roberts from Larry Barber College? All right.
Madam Preckwinkle and Commissioner Stamps, thank you for having me here today. I always say that we have to be careful we don't allow our gift to take us someplace that our character can't handle. I appreciate Commissioner Stamps for having the shop talk at Larry's Barber College on Sunday, and I hope that you all can show up. But it's intricate because of the fact that our gift and character have to match. So you have to deal with the mental capacity, you have to deal with substance abuse, you have to mentor, you have to give life skills, because you can't, be successful at a job and you can't be successful in a trade if your mental capacity is not dealt with and you don't have things that that you're going through that you're able to talk about it in shop talk and things to that degree. So what I want to tell you guys is that Larry from Larry's Barber College, I've been in county jail now for 15 years. I do it totally complimentary. I'm in the Illinois Department of Juvenile Justice locations. I'm the only barber school who has housing and have transportation, have an automotive school, HVAC, appliance repair school, because of the fact that I want to be able to allow trades and allow people another opportunity. I'm in Walmarts. I have guys from the jail who work for me in my Walmart locations, and I'm going to end with this. And I want y'all to repeat this with me, okay? So I want y'all to look at somebody and repeat this with me. You have to go through in order to get to. But it's how you deal with what you go through that determines how you come out. I got you, and you got me. And we will come out of this together. Thank you.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to be there. It won't be a traditional shop talk, but we will be addressing our mental health, and we're going to do it through loving liberatory learning on Sunday. So please do join us. Do I have Pastor Phil? No? Okay. Now, if we can hear from Creative Network and footwork.com.
Stop. Make some noise for yourself one time, y'all. How you feeling? I'm just a tool. This is a selfless act. The work is selfless. This has nothing to do with these lights. It got nothing to do with the cameras. It got more so to do with the trickle down to the neighborhoods and the communities that I grew up in. This culture has been a part of my life for 20 plus years. I was a fan before I was a footworker. And I saw a lot of these people behind us really putting in work and using this as a tool to not be in the spaces that they didn't want to be in. They had a lot of trauma going on. Trauma still is hovering around this community. And it's still a thing. We have to continue to try to figure out the problems and find out the solutions, this is one of them right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Us taking away ourselves, being selfless, coming together, allowing people to speak for you, because everybody can't speak. Somebody has to go through the door. Sometimes the door is just tailor-made for 2 people or 1 people or 3 people. But those 3 people can infiltrate and bring it back to the community. So I just want to make sure we understand that as a culture, as a community. Let's keep working. This is the beginning of something major. All you got to do is lock in. All right? Tell your neighbor, get to work.
Get to work.
Tell your other neighbor, get to work. That's all I got for y'all. I love y'all.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Man, clap for yourself one time. Glad y'all here. So I'm Kent Jones, also known as Ken Low Key. I'm the founder of ChicagoFootwork.com. It's the largest media platform on social media. Follow me if you don't on Instagram. So I consider myself a bridge for the culture. My goal is to pour into them what they poured into me when I was a 12-year-old getting involved, and it was helping me deal with my father being incarcerated. So I just want to tell everybody who's here, this is a culture that has a major impact and a major purpose in our community, and it's been doing it over 30 years. I'm 41. I got involved when I was 12. And there's a lot of things bad decisions I may have made if I wasn't in the culture. You know, I was inspired by guys like Twan from House of Maddox. He's older than me. This is my senior. And I'm just happy and honored that he allows me to help carry the message. And so we're going to be at Navy Pier August 15th for Footwork Frenzy. You know, we're taking Chicago Footwork to big platforms. Thank you to Commissioner Tara Stamps for, building this path for us. Thank you to President Preckwinkle for helping us get here. This is major. Thank you to Jeremy. He's building a bridge for us. And we're going to continue doing this work. You're going to continue seeing Chicago Footwork. And we're going to be in all the places and spaces doing something great and helping the youth. Thank you.
Okay, I think that brings us to the end, and then we're going to have a little bit of competition, a little cipher, a little something. But I saw my sister out in the audience who runs Kumba Links, Creative Space, Jacinda Bully. We go back like Cadillac Seats, hello. She didn't want to offer a word, but let me just say this. Footwork is not my direct cultural community. I keep telling y'all I'm a house head, right? but these are my people. And they provide a foray into the community that's saving our babies' lives. And so I really don't, it's not really relevant at this moment which generation you identify with. What I need you all to walk away with is, whether it's the county or the city, we are putting money behind organizations who are really boots on the ground and about the business of saving our babies' lives. And so I want you all to be very deliberate about looking into the faces and seeing the lives that are being saved through this art form. And I want to make sure that when the grants get written and the grants go out, that are these kind of organizations that are getting the money so that they can continue the good work, because we are not able to say we did that without them doing that. 2 more. It's 2 more people. Shadon said there's 2 more people in back of me. I want the 2 more people. I'm not gonna come back up again, so they're gonna wrap it up. But I can't really do a shout out because there's too many of y'all, but I did call some folks who I know that's cuffing babies. And so I want to shout out my brother Sean Childs, No Kids Dying to Shine. My brothers, Shop Talk, Sharing Hope, Overcoming Pressure. If there are other organizations that's doing this kind of work, I really do want you all to be seen and valued for the work that you all are doing. Lastly, please do try to join us Sunday at Larry's Barber College. Thank you, Brother Larry, for opening up to us. And with no further ado, there are 2 more young people that would like to share a word.
Good afternoon. Dr. Keisha McCaskill, 5th District. I just want everybody to know that what you're feeling in your bodies, it's in your DNA. That's straight from the motherland. Understand that when you're kicking your feet and you're moving your body, you are rhythmic at birth. It's in you. So what you guys have done to bring it out of people, we appreciate that. From Germany to Korea to Japan, people are watching Cook County and watching these young people. So while we work in our offices, we work in our schools, we work in the boardroom, but who would have imagined, oh my God, that you all would be doing footwork in the county building right here in Chicago, Illinois. So for that, we applaud you, young people. Please continue to do what you do, and we support Commissioner Stamps 150%. When you need these opportunities, reach out to us. That's what we're here for. We work for you. So thank you, and I'm going to bring up the next person.
All right, y'all. Peace, Chicago. Peace to the footwork community. My name is Isaac Harris. In the footwork world, they call me Crossfire, a.k.a. Mr. Watch and Witness. In 2018, I have dubbed this August Footwork Appreciation Month. So why have I declared it August as the month of Footwork Appreciation Month? Well, for starters, I declared that month for us to be the reminders of why we love footwork genuinely. The representation of the gatherings we have during picnics, parades, and events to solidify our legacies of how far we have accomplished in life. The Bud Billiken Parade symbolizes not only New Year of footwork, but for the Chicago culture, period. The joyfulness of positivity, passion, growth, and expression through dance, music, and creativity through our struggle. The uniqueness of the sounds and gifts of DJs and trap makers has provided us for over 5 decades. And most importantly, how impactful it has changed our lives, transitioning us to better our circumstances, whether you are active or inactive. So as I stand before y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I never thought this would lead to this very moment, because when I created the phrase, it was out of genuine love and appreciation for everyone that I've encountered in my 18 years of contributing to this culture, as well as watching others prosper and being an inspiration to one another and impacting lives. I would love for the community to continue to follow the creed of showing genuine love and support, as well as staying consistent of your contributions. Because at the end of the day, every voice matters. So let's build, communicate, have understanding, be true, and most importantly, be genuine. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
like I tell my kids, first and foremost, how y'all doing today? This is a full circle moment. Like you say, I am so Chicago. It's so crazy that Larry is up here because I'm actually a product and one of his students. I went to Larry's Bible College. But I want to continue on because we don't have that much time. Not all heroes wear capes, as a phrase coined by the Chicago footwork artist referred to as Grego Millions, who uses his talents in fashion, art, and dance, but displays as the backdrop to my everyday life. My name is Kanisha Sheridan. I'm the first footwork soloist in theater, CEO of my own footwork company, Urban Legend, a member of fellow of Dance USA, a member and footwork director at Bringing Out Talent Dance Company. I'm a teaching artist, independent artist, and last but not least, I am an educator and mentor at the Great Learn 8 Middle School on the west side of Chicago, and many different programs. All right, throughout the city, I've worked with the homeless, philanthropists, juvenile detention center, even Statesville Prison, spreading this gospel of footwork. As a young girl, I earned and won the title Queen of Footwork. To the world, I am Murder Mommy, but to the few of my students, I am simply Miss M. Celebrating Footwork Appreciation Month was built on the backs of building and making our community stronger during a time when crime was on the rise in the city and the youth turned to drill instead of juke. During a time when the city of Chicago banned an outlet that the youth so desperately deserve. Juke parties, where they are free to express themselves through music and dance, where many gain friendships, family, and freedom from the troubles of everyday life, a time where the community felt the decline of the culture and would scream, bring that old Chicago back, but in reality, it never left. Footwork Appreciation Month isn't just about building community, but celebrating the culture and movement that has saved all of us, giving us hope when it seemed like there was none, creating opportunities that we all dreamed. Although I am grateful we have a Chicago Dance Month, I believe it is only right to honor the legacy of a Chicago culture dance with a proclamation. This initiative can not only shed light on Chicago's culture, but to allow the rest of Chicago to enjoy all the events throughout the month like we all do within this community every year, but can also help bring resources to continue to make this a success, to continue to inspire the next generation, to take this to another level, a legacy that was built from the concrete and has blossomed into a beautiful rose. I'm just a kid from Chicago who had a dream to motivate, change, and inspire lives, to let my fellow footworkers know dreams do come true. You don't have to leave the city to do what you love to do on a big platform. It was nights I cried in my sleep for times like this, and to see it in the flesh is amazing. I want to tell you all how grateful I am to be here and to share this moment with not only the city, but the culture. There has been so much hard work that has been put in, from traveling the world, dancing and DJing, to commercials, concerts, movies, theaters, collaborations, to even working hard diligently within our community. This is not only a win for the city, but to the community. And as a proud little girl inside who just wanted to dance and make an impact, I want to say thank you.
Thank you all. Get it on the floor.
Let's get it on the floor.
Chicago footwork. We got different crews, different age groups, different generations that's been in the building. We about to go ahead and do this thing. We got DJ Sluggos on the 1 and 2s. Make some noise one time.
DJ Sluggo.
We got my boy DJ Ori on the building, DJ Tank. Taylor Bennett in the building. We got 10 minutes to go ahead and do what we do and show the city what we do and how we do it, all right? We gonna bring the hood to downtown one time, y'all. Safely though, okay? Don't be scared. Let's go, DJ Sluggo. I need some old heads real quick. Before we bring the young ones out, let's get some old heads. Can we get some old heads one time? Banging it. Where you from?
one more time.
Let me see your foot. 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 Let me see your foot.
Watch this. Oh yeah. First generation. Let's go. Whoa. Right. Let's go. I know we got more first generation, second generation.
Now shake, now bounce,
Oh, I
now
need
pop,
first and second
now drop,
generations in the
now
building.
twerk, now work, now come on y'all, let's do, let's do, let's do,
got my
let's do,
boy
let's do,
Troy in the
let's do,
building.
let's do, let's do, let's do, let's do,
DJ
let's do,
Sluggo
let's do,
is the
let's do,
best
let's do,
DJ
let's do,
ever.
now shake, now bounce, now pop, now drop, now twerk, now work, now come on y'all, let's do, 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 now shake, now bounce, now pop, now drop, now twerk, now work, now come on y'all, let's do, 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 now shake, now bounce, now pop, now drop, now twerk, now work, now come on y'all, let's do, let's do, let's do, let's do,
Second generation in the building.
let's do, 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 now shake, now bounce, now pop, now drop, now twerk, now work, now come on y'all, let's do, 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 let's do,
Let me see some. Here we go.
now pop, 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 now shake, 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 work, 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 you better, let me see you, 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 you better,
Come on. Second gen. We got some more second generation members in here. Let's go.
let me see you, you better, let me see you, you better, let me see you, you better,
Let's go,
let me
Kilo.
see you better, you better, you better, you better,
ChicagoFootwork.com in the flesh.
you better, you
Here we
better,
go.
you better, you better.
I need my third generation to pull up on me one time.
You better, you better.
Where you at, Weezy?
You.
I am Chicago Footwork in the building. Y'all gotta watch it. Watch and listen. Watch and listen. Here we go. Oh my God. Let's go, DJ Sluggo. We got some more third generation members in here. Let's go, Crystal. I need all my youngins we got Goon Squad in the building. Ooh, let's go, Crystal.
Get down, little mom. 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 Get down, little mama. 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 Get down,
We got Goon Squad in the building
down,
real
little
quick.
mama. All the way to the floor. Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama.
Let's go, Lord Creation in the building.
Get down, little mama. 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 Get down, little mama.
Open this circle up a little bit.
Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama.
Here we
Get down,
go.
little mama. Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama. Get down, little mama.
Let's go,
Get down, little
Riley.
mama. Get down, little mama. Get
Hey,
down,
go
little mama.
fast,
Get down,
people.
little mama.
Ladies in the house, all the fellas is too. We about to get it juking. So what you came to do? Girls hit the flow. Let me see you drop it low. Everybody in the building say. All the ladies in the house, all the fellas is too.
Watch
We
out,
about to
Mike.
get it juking. So
We
what
got
you
some real
came to
hitters
do?
in the building. We got
Girls
Goon
hit the
Squad in the
flow. Let me
building.
see you drop it low.
This for real the building.
Say,
Here we go. Let's go. Grown squad in the building. Here we go.
ladies in the house, all the fellas.
Let me see
is too.
some.
We about to get
This
it
is what we
juicy.
talking
So
about
what you
right here.
gonna
This how it
do?
trickle down.
Girls hit the flow. Let me see you drop it low. Everybody in the
Everybody
building
say,
hey,
let's
all
go.
the ladies in the
Oh my
house, all the
God.
fellas is too.
Wow.
We about to get it juicy. So what you came
Y'all
to do?
gotta pay attention.
Girls hit the flow. Let me see you drop it low. Everybody in the building
Oh
say,
my God. Let's go.
Wow.
This, whoa. Let's go, Brandon. That's crazy.
DJ Sluggo.
This one don't stop. Watch this. DJ Corey. Show 'em you don't just DJ. This what you do. Here we go. Wow. Wow, I heard you. DJ Corey, DJ Clinton in the building. I love it. Oh, hold on. We got. Go, J-Ron. Yeah, here we go. We gonna have to wrap it up after this, but we got my boy J-Ron in the building, Havoc in the building. Man in Black. Let's go! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Let's go! Wow! That's enough, J-Ron. Make some noise one time! We thank you, Tara. Tara, you gotta give us a sailboat or something. A percolator or something. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's go. Thank you, Tara. This is what I'm talking about. Say, hey, oh.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Drop that ass. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Drop that ass.
Loving, liberatory, expression and learning. And our babies are, because of these brothers and sisters that you see around here that serve as elders and examples, provided space, held space, so that they could be who God designed them to be. And each of us have a responsibility to do the same. So thank you to my team. Thank you to Jeremy, Jameer, and thank you, look, did y'all see how he got down in his deacon suit?